Hi, my name is Clara Becker, and in this project I'm going to clean 6 different places and see how they change. First place I decided to clean was my room, because my parents are always getting on me about cleaning it, and it's always just such a mess. So I put away my clothes, and I made my bed, and I organized all my papers, and it ended up looking a whole lot nicer. It may have taken a while, but it was definitely worth it to clean my room because I realized that even though I thought I knew where everything was, I really didn't. So it just made it a lot easier to have everything neat and organized in a nice made bed. The next place that I cleaned was my locker. It was a huge mess. There were books and papers and just trash everywhere. After I cleaned my locker, I could easily find all my books and everything that I needed, and it made getting to class a lot easier. I didn't have to search for all my papers through all the piles of stuff in my locker anymore. Next, I helped my sister out by cleaning her room. Normally, she's really neat, but she had let her room get a little messy, so I helped out and cleaned it up. By the end, her room was really clean, and although she didn't exactly like how I cleaned it, I thought it looked pretty nice. Next, I cleaned my kitchen. It was a huge mess because we had just made and eaten our Thanksgiving dinner, so there was definitely a lot of work to do. After the kitchen was cleaned, it looked really nice. All the counters were cleared and the dishes were put away. It almost looked brand new. I was doing my homework one night and my desk was such a mess. I had books, textbooks, and papers and just everything everywhere. It was awful. I cleaned my desk by organizing my notebooks and putting all my textbooks in a nice pile. And I put away all my extra pencils and all the trash that was everywhere. And it looked a lot nicer than it did when I first started. For the final stage of my project, I had to clean in the community. So I went to a local park in Greenbelt and found some trash. I simply threw out all the trash I found on the ground, and it looked clean and presentable. Throughout this project, I learned the virtue of cleanliness and how simply having clean places helped your life.